Hello guys, and welcome to a new Star Division 2 video today by me, Vulcan. In this one, it's a bit exciting. I have for you a 1 versus 1 against FARID from Fox's. His YouTube channel is WarGameEnjoyHQ if you want to check him out. He has challenged me for a 1 versus 1 on a classic map, Orsha North. He chose the 44th first with the Maverick deployment type. I went with the second Pancelos because it was the only deck, well, one of the only decks that I had set up for 1v1. So, yeah, I assumed that it was still good. He told me that it was alright. So, here we are. We're giving it a go. Giving it a go. We will see. Right, let's get some troops down. It's been a while since I played a 1v1, that's for sure. But I thought it would be good fun to have a go once again. We'll probably try our luck with a couple Panzer 3s. What we've got to worry about with the 44th is the SU-152. They have T-34-85s. I think they have both 1943 and 1944 variants. The infantry is not like crazy strong. They have like Sapari and guards. So yeah, it's the open ground will be sort of his playing field unless I can get some decent snipes with my Panthers. And then the close quarters, I might have a little bit of an advantage because I probably have more close range infantry than him, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Regardless, we're going to get up here. I think he'll probably beat me to the punch just because his stuff is faster than mine. I have tried to bring in stuff that might be quick, like these MG-34s. Just got to try and like put some pressure on the front line. Try and hold it down. I don't know how early I actually want to unload this one. I might just pop it in here. We also have the AT guns, which I've brought in that are pretty cheap. These 97 38Ms, which are 75mm AT guns. We're just going to try and get them into a couple of nice positions to cover the top there. So we've got sort of side covered. Don't know if he's going to try and dive this. I feel like this side is kind of rough for me. So that's why I was opting for the Motakasok. I do also have Modloves with the Panzerstrex, so that's going to be handy. And that's going to be sort of a staple combination that we're using. Push through close cover. We need to make sure that we bring some Turans with us for sure. I don't know if I want to bring Pate to the middle of the map early on. Already kind of getting low on infantry options here. We are playing a Maverick deployment type. I kind of am a bit worried that I might run out of infantry in phase B. We do have plenty of tanks, so we just got to make sure we actually make use of those. That's what we got set up so far. MG might not be enough to secure the town there. Trying to look at where I can really focus. We'll probably bring in like a Motloves. Do I then have enough to bring a tank? Maybe I could opt for a Panzer IV actually, that might be okay. We could move a Panzer IV towards the center of the map. Or bring it up the road here and then move it to the right. I could also probably use a Turan in the center early on. In terms of their AT capability, it's Su-85s. I think they have Zis-2s. So 1,750 meter range is like the range we've got to be cautious of. So playing a Turan in the middle, probably not the best idea. Did I have one on the left? I got a Panzer III on the left. Maybe I could do a second Turan on the right instead. We'll try that. I'll bring an extra, maybe infantry to the center just to help back things up a little bit. Because they kind of can dive onto this hill. Me too. Let's go. Alright, let's see how it goes. Good luck, have fun. Alright, we're off. Exciting stuff. It's been a while since yeah, I've said before, but it's been a very long time since I played some 1v1. I think the last time that I played 1v1 in Steel Division 2, I probably took part in like the Steel Division League. I think I was in Division 2 and I got absolutely wrecked. I don't think I won a single game the last time I played in the Steel Division League. I think I was maybe outclassed a little bit. Now FARID, he is one of the best 1v1 players in the game. So this is going to be an interesting case study, I guess you could call it, to see how I get on, see how my memory serves me. So this is what I was worried about with these units that can get up to the front line very quickly. And they're going to be securing lots of flags, pushing the pressure onto me early on. We'll bring our tanks across. Hopefully my 75 can lock down the AT gun there, but we're not off to a terrible start. I was kind of worried that maybe he would push in a position that I hadn't really reinforced too much, and this is that right here. But I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue with the units that he has placed so far. C152 already going to be causing issues. He can use that to fire position the AT gun potentially, so got to watch out for that. We'll probably want to get Tate in shortly, but we'll bring up some more infantry. And we'll start to get the play going here. I need to make sure I turn off the AP shell so that we can use the heat shell, because that's going to be able to penetrate. See, we've got a 54% penetration chance there with the Turan. Just going to make sure we turn off that shell, as I mentioned. Okay, Mod Loves, in you go. We're going to need some Lovash Pedalitok. We do have the Panzer III here with recon, so that should allow me to get back onto those points. I don't know if I'm going to need any AA just yet, although it may help me to bring in a couple of Fokker Wolves here. Okay, in the middle we're all good. Let's target that. We'll target maybe that. Definitely go for that for now. See if we can stop him from killing me. He's gonna go for my fighter for sure. And it has to in this situation. Okay, and while we're focusing on that, let's just maybe kill the SG there. Lovely, good strafe. We can probably push the Panzer IV into here, or Panzer III into there. Oh, let's not unload that early. That was a mistake. Okay, we put pressure onto this town now, and we're putting pressure onto this flag. That's good. My Motakasar might not be doing too great there. We'll come in for the strafe here. Maybe get a Panzer IV over there. We want to focus the Safari. And we'll take out the Ogdamichiki. That should give me back to the town for the time being. Good hit onto the Safari. Oh, we missed the shot onto the T-34, but hopefully we can get some more on target. He's only got to hit me once to get the kill, whereas I have to hit him twice. Because I have a light tank. All turret stuck's nice. Oh wait, I can survive too. Okay, not bad. Would help if I get the second shot on and actually penetrate. Alas, we did not. Okay. Alright, we'll try and push up a little bit here. Let's get the Motakosok to help on the left. I will send another combo in that direction, probably with a leader this time. And we can probably put pressure onto this flag. Can I get the kill onto the suit? 152. Ooh. I did get a pen, but not the kill. Alright, Modloves can rush into the flag. The main thing here is, against good players, you just don't want to lose units in transports. It's really, really bad if you do that. Across the front we're kind of blind in the center, but we're holding there for the time being. I can bring in some more of the Focke-Wulf 192 action, and I'm tempted to kind of push into these middle flags a little bit. Just got to remember my Panther. I'm going to also save for the yeah, I basically wanted to make sure I had enough points to buy a fighter in case he decided to contest that. And started to buy himself some AA. I fortunately managed to push him out of this position. We just need to fortify it at some point, or that's going to be difficult to hold with the Su-152s around, but we got ourselves a 15-9, which I'm pretty happy about. I might get a couple mortars just to help smoke that ridge. Now, AA is effective, but not effective at covering an entire map, so we may be able to use that to our advantage. I can still use my aircraft in nice positions. We need to make sure that my Modloves moves up here and gets the kill onto the... I saw it in time. Good micro. Also, the AA has been set up on both sides, so we're already on top of that too. Okay, so now it's a matter of, do I choose to dominate the open? I think I do. I think I do, because the T-34, 85, 1944, a max range can Panther, but I think I have the advantage in this situation, so we'll probably drive it up like so. Get Tartea there. And if we see an enemy aircraft, or sorry, enemy anti-air, then I can mortar that now on the left, open up the sky a little bit. Okay, this is a bit of a waste, to be honest, of my Focke-Wulf, but we will use it to mortar that 25 mil. Still holding on to a good position here. Plans 4 did get popped, that's not good. We can't overcommit here.
Ennek a háborúnak karácsonyra vége lesz. Mondták 41-ben.
Oh, party the far side of that objective. I don't know what wins that engagement, guards or loves. I think the Baboshes is pretty good. We do have the AT gun support there, so we should win that. Alright, make sure we get across here. These half-tracks are a bit of a pain in my ass. Good kill. Yeah, the half-track's just trying to push through here, which is gonna stop the bleeding on his end. Motlovis need to go. Kind of curious what kind of damage we did to the AA, whether or not we killed it. Nice. Right side's not doing too great. We want more Aksak Motloves combinations. Managed to secure all three of those flanks. He will be able to hear this tank coming, so he might have seen it already too, so there is that. The main thing is to keep pressure up elsewhere in the meantime, so that, you know, he has to put focus elsewhere. He can't just like freely. Oh, nice. Oh, that BF-109 G6 R6 could do that. Bang in the front, very nice. We'll get another AT, another Panther up here to deal with the Su-152s. Because he's definitely going to be trying to kill that Lovash for Daddy Talk.
Ennek a háborúnak karácsonyra vége lesz. Mondták 41-ben.
I think he's probably going to go for that. Unfortunately, not close enough to stop it. I thought I'd managed to get far enough to the side, but certainly not. Alright, well, Tarkovsok need to get back to the front line. Pushing up this ridge is going to be difficult, so we're going to send a Panther 4 around the side. We do need to be worried about the fire position from the Su-152s. Of course. There's a chance here I can get in range. Remaining in cover. Careful, there's the one on the ridge here. I'm gonna go air heavy here. could help us break into that point a little bit. He's definitely multiple reinforced that. I should probably reinforce my left side because he's going to be doing the same thing here. Oh, we bounced it. 94% penetration. Bounce. That's nasty. And then a miss. We have a little bit of range to work with there, but not too much.
Gyerünk, fiúk! A háború erre van! Sérültünk van!
Tate showing why he's an ace. Oh, and he managed to pen that shot finally. Good stuff, right. We probably need to move around here. Left side's taken care of for now. We did lose our infantry here. Another leader in. Hoping to put pressure onto these flags on the left. Yeah, we kind of traded that. Bring up the AA to the right side. I could use off map actually. We'll let this one go first. These two can kind of sit back and target the second two individually. Very nice. Unfortunately, we didn't pin that. Nice. Big engagement. Oh wow, that didn't drop bombs. That's unfortunate. Nice situation here is from the town we can actually kill the 25, so be pretty handy.
Ezt a történetet az unokáidnak is mesélni fogod.
We're pushing our advantage nicely. Oh yeah, he does have 2 cards of off map. Yeah, I've got to remember that. Got to remember that. Got to respect it. Like I said, I do have my own off map, so it's not going to be too bad. An off map here. Would like to push across to the Sapari. Let's bring in the last Focke-Wulf and try and take that out, because the 25 in that position has been killed. Oh, I'm going to be able to throw it without him being able to throw back. That's really nice. Big. Really big. Oh, the 25 still falling back on that right side. We can try and go for that.
Csak hogy tudd, ellenség a közelben.
I'm hoping that the off map can help pin this down, and then we can kind of move in to kill whatever we need to. I just need to get out of the range of that 45 mil and do the rest. I need them not to recover right now. Okay, we got that unit behind us that we're going to have to keep an eye out for. We have just reached the 3rd phase, so both of us are going to be very low on income. I do have my new Panther arriving from the center, which will hold the line there. We're going to be a little bit in a pickle on the right-hand side. I can bring in my Air Force again, try and break things down. We want to kind of use it all at once now. That way we can, you know, overrun his AA and such. I wonder if I can get close enough to kill that sniper. Nice off map back there. Walker bomb. Minutes remaining. Let's just make sure I get my boys into position on this flag. We probably want to try and go deep for that flag. Right side's looking okay. Let's just get the Panzer IV to the ridge. I'm not sure if this is... It looks like he is bringing close range infantry. Gotta be careful here because I'm gonna have gun depression problems. Okay, he's moved out of range. We'll probably just move into that flag. That's fine. Yeah, he's got a lot of tankers, which is a bit of a problem. I don't know if I should be off-mapping here or up here, but this is really risky. The T-34 actually managed to pen that. Now, all it takes really is for the Su-152 to hit it. Although we got hit by, I think, SS2 from the tree line there. Oh, good. Let's bring up a P4 on that left side. Kind of wish I could do a bit more with the P4 on this side. These are, might get surrendered, so we gotta pull them back. There's a lot of strong, cheap infantry. I guess we kind of do as well. Oh, the unit in the middle. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna have to get something to influence the front line here. We still have these available. Got these. We'll move them over to the left. There's quite a lot of stuff here that's not doing anything. Cool. 45 would be a good kill for the Motloves. Like it. Yeah, we're going to be careful with the Autos and the Desonniki that are going to be crawling everywhere right now. Looks like he's opted for that in the last phase. My air is almost back online. I think probably best for me to use the air on the left side. So let's bring out those two. We'll get the Focke-Wulfs ready. And then maybe capture a bunch of stuff here with the Motloves. We go deep with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he's going to be bombing all of that, which is a bit nasty for us. We just need more infantry here. Unfortunately, they're going to get cut off.
Csak hogy tudd, ellenség a közelben.
Okay, big kill. I haven't killed that. Can probably just overrun the 25 here. I think investing into AA was the correct choice. Oh, I do also have my mortars. It's falling back, or there's mortar behind it. I gotta put a couple in here, I gotta put one in here, and we need a couple more that can push through in the middle. Right side will be okay, we just gotta put a little here.
Visszavonulás!
Tartsák a pozíciót, honvédek! Puma 6 készenlétben. Mindenki kifelé. Utasításaink vannak, fiúk. Azokat felsorakozott.
Okay, let's just fall back, fall forwards again.
Vettem. Így van a visszavat. A vadász titokléta. Még egy győzelmi jelet akarok.
Gonna take out that AA. Ooh, are we getting the win? I think we've done it. Nice. Not bad at all. 29 minutes, 1 second. Yeah, we traded pretty positive. 2,570 kills, 2,070 losses. Maybe not so rusty after all. It was I feel like the second Pancelos is a very strong and versatile division. I think we did the good job with Tatse taking out a lot of the Su-152s that were trying to control the middle of the map. So that kind of took a lot of the pressure off that I thought I'd be under. The T-34-85s are always going to struggle to penetrate the Panther at maximum range. So as long as I maintained those ranged engagements, it was never going to be too much of an issue. I feel like we did really well with the head-ons because the BF-109 G6R6 has like 2 cannons under its wings, which allows it to really outgun the Yaks in that situation. And as soon as I realized like I had the upper hand in the air, you know, his AA was kind of weak. And he didn't have a lot of it because that was the other thing that I noticed. He had a 25mm with 2-vet, which means it's kind of going to lack availability. And that I can then exploit. So that was kind of the plan. And it seemed to work quite nicely. Those bombers coming in pretty clutch. Very nice. Really good game. Very fun. He did pick a division that was a bit easier for me to deal with, so I appreciate that. We'll have to have another go at this another time. Yeah, really, really good fun. All right, well, thank you very much to FARID, of course, for playing. Make sure to check him out on Wargaming Joy HQ. If you are a big fan of Steel Division 2 content, he is probably one of the, well, if not the most active Steel Division 2 content creator on YouTube right now. So definitely check out his stuff. But that's all from me for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.